Hi, this is Connie Cleveland with Pan. I have been working on Come since he was 7 weeks old. Today he's 14 and a half weeks old. My goal is to let him get distracted and then sneak away from him to create distance between the two of us.
Good work. All right, one more. Let's go.
He's become very aware that that's the game, and so is keeping track of me and choosing to follow me. Having a puppy who keeps track of me instead of a puppy that I have to keep track of is a wonderful outcome. If I do have an opportunity to call him and he fails to come, I'm not afraid to give a tug on the rope. This video clip is about a week and a half later. He's just 16 weeks old, and clearly we've had a huge weather change. He's pretty fired up on this very cool morning, but coming nicely and also keeping an eye on me. My goal now is to be able to drop the rope. If he were to fail to come while dragging the rope, I would just go pick up the end of the rope and give a tug and back up to where I was standing when I originally called him. There, Pan picks up something that I don't want him to have, so I call him and I trade him for a treat. I would much rather have my puppies bring me those odd objects and trade them for a treat than try to teach them not to pick things up. If their experience is that I'm always happy for them to deliver objects to me, they are less inclined to hide with objects and chew them up. Now I've dropped the rope and Pan comes to me successfully.
Very good.
I have been raising Pan for a family member and he is leaving tomorrow. So I wanted to take this opportunity to show you that I do use my older dogs as a distraction on Come. This is the only time that Pan is around my older dogs. I am very, very protective of small puppies and how easily they can be hurt, even by an older dog who just intends to play with them. So please be careful. There is no rush to have a small puppy around a bigger dog. But these dogs typically ignore him and they offer a great distraction, and he's learning to come away from them. She will engage him in play. I start to call him and know that there's no way it's going to be successful, so I postpone just a second and then get a pretty nice come. Teaching your puppy to come under distracting situations is a process that takes months. Just about the time you think that the puppy is doing pretty well, he gets a little older, a little braver, the situation is a little more distracting, and he's making mistakes again. Notice that I have not dropped the rope in this level of distraction. However, most of the time he's choosing to avoid the correction and coming when called.